Confidence isn't about being the loudest in the room or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about developing a deep, unshakable belief in yourself. It's the quiet strength of someone who knows their worth, the steady presence of a person who moves with purpose. And here's the best part. Confidence isn't something you're simply born with, it's something you build. Just like a muscle, it grows stronger with practice. Today, I'm going to share 6 simple yet powerful ways you can instantly boost your confidence. Practical steps that you can start using right now to carry yourself with certainty, speak with conviction, and show up as your most self-assured self. Confidence isn't something reserved for a select few. It's a skill that anyone can develop. It's not about arrogance or pretending to have it all figured out. True confidence comes from within, built on self-trust, preparation, and the way you carry yourself. And the best part, you don't have to wait years to feel more confident. You can start making small, powerful shifts right now. In this speech, I'll walk you through 6 simple yet effective ways to instantly elevate your confidence so you can step into any situation with a sense of certainty, purpose, and quiet strength. And certainty, purpose, and quiet strength. Confidence isn't about being the loudest voice in the room or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about cultivating an unwavering belief in yourself. It's the quiet assurance of someone who understands their own worth, the steady presence of a person who moves with intention. And the best part, confidence isn't something you either have or don't. It's something you build. In this guide, I'll share 6 practical and effective ways to instantly elevate your confidence. Simple steps that anyone can take to start feeling more self-assured today. It's the quiet strength of a person who truly knows their value, the composed energy of someone completely comfortable in their own skin. It's the kind of presence that draws attention without needing to demand it. Confidence isn't an inborn trait. It's something you nurture. It's a skill, a mindset, and a habit all rolled into one. And like any skill, it can be developed, refined, and mastered. But here's the thing. True confidence isn't about pretending. It's not about putting on a show or exaggerating your sense of self-worth. It has nothing to do with trying to impress others or making grand gestures. Real confidence is deep-rooted. It stems from authenticity, self-respect, and the belief that you can handle whatever life throws your way. So how do you develop that? How do you tap into a rock-solid sense of self-belief and carry yourself in a way that naturally commands trust and admiration? It's actually easier than you might think. Confidence isn't built in giant, life-changing moments. It's shaped through small, consistent actions. And today, I want to walk you through 6 straightforward, actionable ways to boost your confidence instantly. Each of these strategies is designed to help you take control of your mindset, your body language, and your behavior. They aren't abstract ideas. They're real, tangible steps that anyone can apply. And as you practice them, as they become part of your daily routine, something incredible happens. Your confidence doesn't just grow, it transforms. What makes these steps so powerful is their universal applicability. No matter where you are in your personal journey or what challenges you're facing, you can start using them right now. And when you do, you'll come to an important realization. Confidence isn't something you chase, it's something you develop. It comes from within, and once you unlock it, it becomes a force that influences every aspect of your life. The first way to instantly boost your confidence is by adjusting your posture, body language, and overall presence. It may seem too simple to be effective, but don't underestimate its power. Before you even say a word, your body is already sending signals to those around you and, more importantly, to yourself. Think about it. How do you hold yourself when you're uncertain? Shoulders slumped, eyes averted, movements hesitant. Now, compare that to someone who radiates confidence. Shoulders squared, chest open, gaze steady, movements deliberate. This isn't just about how others perceive you. The way you carry yourself directly affects how you feel. Your physiology influences your psychology. Try this right now. Stand up, place your feet firmly on the ground, and focus on your posture. Picture a string pulling the top of your head upward. Roll your shoulders back. Let your arms rest naturally at your sides and take a deep breath. Feel your chest expand, your stance steady. Hold this position for a moment, and you might already notice a subtle yet powerful shift in your energy, a quiet but noticeable boost in your sense of presence. Why does this work? The connection between body and mind is undeniable. When you adopt a posture of confidence, your brain follows suit, interpreting it as a signal that you are in control. But this isn't just about standing tall in front of a mirror. It's about making good posture second nature. Each time you walk into a room, sit down for a conversation, or engage with someone, check in with yourself. Are you shrinking, taking up less space, or are you carrying yourself with quiet authority? These small but consistent adjustments create the foundation for a truly confident presence. Something I learned early on is that how you move is just as important as how you stand. Confident individuals move with purpose. Their steps are intentional, their gestures deliberate. They don't rush, but they also don't hesitate. Moving with certainty sends a message to others and to yourself that you are in command. This concept extends beyond movement to the way you speak. When your posture is strong, when your chest is open and your head is high, your voice carries more weight, more clarity. You speak with assurance, reinforcing the confidence you project. The best part? You don't need all the answers to appear confident. You don't have to feel completely certain in every situation. Your body can lead your mind. By making a conscious effort to carry yourself with confidence, you allow yourself to actually feel it, even in moments of doubt. I once attended an event where a speaker was visibly nervous. Midway through, they paused, took a deep breath, and adjusted their posture. They rolled back their shoulders, lifted their head, and slowed their speech. In an instant, the energy in the room shifted. It wasn't that they suddenly became more knowledgeable or better prepared. It was their physical presence that changed everything. So here's the takeaway. Start with your body. Stand tall. Move with purpose. Let your physical presence reflect the confidence you want to feel. Make this a daily practice. Notice when you start to shrink, when your posture begins to falter, and consciously correct it. Over time, this becomes second nature, and as it does, your mind aligns with your body, filling with the same strength and certainty that your posture conveys. The second way to instantly increase your confidence is through preparation. Confidence and preparation go hand in hand, because nothing creates a stronger foundation than knowing you're ready. When you've put in the time to prepare, you enter any situation with quiet certainty, knowing that you have the tools and knowledge to handle what's ahead. Preparation isn't flashy, but it's incredibly powerful. Picture two people backstage before a speech. One is hoping their natural charisma will carry them through, relying on spontaneity. The other has spent hours refining their key points, rehearsing their delivery. Who do you think steps onto that stage with more confidence? It's not about raw talent. It's about preparation. The second person has built their confidence by doing the work, and it's evident in how they carry themselves. Preparation is a form of self-respect. When you prepare, you send yourself a clear message that this matters, that you're willing to put in the effort, that you're showing up as your best self, and that message builds trust. Trust in your ability to handle challenges, to rise to the occasion, to follow through. And that trust is the very foundation of confidence. But preparation isn't about perfection. It's not about knowing everything or predicting every possible outcome. It's about controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. When you prepare, you eliminate uncertainty. And that space allows confidence to grow. For example, if you have a big meeting ahead, preparation might mean researching thoroughly, reviewing your notes, and anticipating potential questions. It could involve practicing how you'll present your ideas or rehearsing responses to tough inquiries. The more effort you put in, the more grounded you'll feel. And when you feel grounded, unexpected challenges don't throw you off as easily. Confidence isn't something you sit around waiting for. It's something you create. Through the way you carry yourself, the effort you put into preparation, and the small wins you recognize, you shape not only how you see yourself, but also how the world perceives you. The key is consistency. Every step, no matter how small, reinforces your belief in yourself. And as that belief strengthens, you naturally step into any situation with quiet assurance, presence, and an unshakable sense of self. Here's the fourth way to instantly elevate your confidence. Reframe negative self-talk. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have, and the way you speak to yourself directly impacts how you feel and how you show up in the world. We all have an inner voice, but for many, that voice is filled with doubt, criticism, and self-sabotage. Think about the last time you felt unsure or anxious. What was your internal dialogue like? Did you tell yourself you weren't good enough, that you might fail, or that you didn't belong? These thoughts don't just live in your head. They shape your actions, your emotions, and ultimately your confidence. But here's the good news. You can change that voice. You can rewire your brain to be your biggest supporter instead of your worst critic. Start by recognizing negative self-talk when it happens. When you catch yourself thinking, I'm not smart enough for this, or I always mess things up, stop and challenge that thought. Confidence isn't something you wait for, it's something you create. Through the way you carry yourself, the preparation you invest in, the small wins you celebrate, the way you reframe your thoughts, the action you take despite fear, and the people you surround yourself with, You are constantly shaping the way you see yourself. The key is consistency. Confidence isn't built overnight, but every single step you take strengthens it, so start today. Stand tall, prepare diligently, celebrate your progress, speak to yourself with kindness, take bold action, and choose to be around those who fuel your growth. The more you do, the more confidence will become second nature. And when that happens, you won't just feel more confident, you'll be more confident in everything you do.